Hello and welcome back to part 2. In part 2 we will plot earthquake focal mechanisms using ArcGIS Pro from a certain plugin tool which I will put the link below on where to download this particular tool. So step 1, you will need to open your ArcGIS Pro project. So open a certain project in your ArcGIS Pro. We'll start with a new project. Let's say Beachballs demo. Through the documents project, I will depend on any particular path or location you want to save your folder. So we will open a new project. So after takes little time to load actually, so you will open your new project. Similar, something like this will open, depends on a particular area you are in, but you'll have to load a base map. Well, for tectonic studies normally we'll use maybe topographic base map. So let's see which base map we can get here. Let's say a light gray. No, light gray canvas, not good. So let's say we will use excuse me, let's say we are using the terrain with labels. So okay, yep, so we'll use something like this. And actually our region was somewhere here, Java Trench through Solomon Island, so we will need this particular area. Okay, so now our second step, we will add the earthquake data that we already cleaned through the Excel and save it in the CSV format. So we will need to add data. You will navigate through map and layer, add data, XY data, and you will choose from where you saved your particular data. Let's say for mine I saved it under Beachball demo row. So this was the data that we cleaned earlier on part 1. You'll select it and upload it through the ArcGIS Pro. It's still loading. So as you see, the fields that you set there in Microsoft Excel, the X field was for longitude, the Y field is for latitude, of course, and the Z field for the depth, and this was the coordinate system, the WGS GS. So you run our tool to plot our particular points in the map. So press run. See, okay, so as you can see, these are our points, the earthquake events here, the one that we downloaded it, but I decreased the amount of events so that just for demonstration purpose and to reduce the time of processing. So already put our data here, but we will need to export these points and make them as features. So what we do, we'll go through data and export features. Exporting features into exported features. Yes, so this we'll put it like that, then just press OK, because our tools later we're gonna use these exported features. So I will remove this layer just to reduce confusion. Alright, so as we already set our ArcGIS project and everything, we already added our XY data point features using the latitude and longitude. As you can see, we have them in certain locations here. Now we will, after you downloaded the tool through the link I gave, you will have to connect that tool folder. So I already connected mine here. Not yet So what we will need here, we'll connect our add new connection, add folder connection, and then the tool. I already connected my tool, so you will put it here. This was the tool, and then what you'll need is this one, and as you can see, this is the toolbox for ArcGIS Beachballs. So double click on the tool and you'll use this one. So the tool will open, and particular environment like this will show the input earthquake catalog, strike, dip, and rake together with magnitude as an optional. But for this tool, is the magnitude is not that optional. Is anything with the asterisk is mandatory to put. So the earthquake catalog will be our exported point features, and you will have to match your the parameters. So strike for strike, deep rake, magnitude of the event, excuse me, magnitude of the event, and this ones will depends on the size and the amount of beach balls. These are the size for the beach balls, so it depends also on the amount of event that you're plotting. You're plotting few events, so you'll need just around large beach balls to display. If you're plotting a lot of events, that means if you plot big one, they'll be clustered together and draft to display. So for this, we can use, you can play around, still playing around with this tool. So maybe around 0.4 and let's say 0.8, and output file, we will put it on on that same path. Save Beachball demo, save, and run the tool. So the tool is running, as you can see, and yeah, as you can see, the tools are still processing. Yeah, so it took 17 seconds to load our data. And yeah, this tool actually credits to Dr. Jiansheng Wu. He is an earthquake engineer in Hainan Engineering Earthquake Research Center. So this tool is from him, as you can see from the download link. Okay, so we plotted our balls already, our beach balls. So there are certain parameters that we don't need to display. We only need the beach balls. So okay, you can play around, modify whatever you want to display or not. So yeah, these were the parameters. The beach balls already plotted. Finally, a success. And the red ones are the normal faults. The yellow, we don't have yellow here, so the green ones, the strike slip, thrust fault with slip components, and so forth, so on and so forth. So yeah, that's what we need to plot, and these are the results. And then you can export it, or you can make whatever. Let's say we need to export our map in A4. We can create a layout. We can add what we want as a map frame, what we need to display. So we need to display the beach balls to a particular event, a particular region, I mean. So I'm displaying this area, Papua New Guinea, or the Java New Trench. Okay, So yeah, then you can just continue with adding the basic components of a map. You can add your north arrow, you can add your scale bar, whatever you want, and then title or whatever, and just design the however you want to display. So that's it. You can customize the visualization by yourself, and that's how you plot earthquake focal mechanisms, so from the raw data to Beachball maps in ArcGIS Pro. So if you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your fellow with your fellow classmates. And if you want a follow-up video on interpreting, or you stuck on some things, you can leave a comment below and we can start it from there. Thank you. That's it. See you. Bye bye.